the matter, Bonnie boy? You okay? That's good. You're doing good. Bonaparte is just back from surgery. This is January 12th. And January 9th, Bonaparte injured himself jumping after a ball and ended up with a herniated disc in his neck. So, shh, it's okay, boy. It's okay. Anyway, I'm trying to document this whole situation. I didn't record anything before. I thought I would just start recording from the rehab process. So he literally just got back from the hospital. He was overnight in the animal ER where they monitored him after his surgery, and he was discharged today about I got there at 11. It was around noon or so that we got out of there, and we brought him to my house now. So we're just going to see how he does. And we tried to take him out to pee, and he was not able to pee. So we're just going to kind of see how it goes. So this is a documentary of this situation to see how it plays out. Normally when I record Bonaparte, he is actively jumping and chasing a ball, which is unfortunately how he did this to himself. It's okay, boy. It's okay. I think it's going to be a rough couple of days probably until he starts to feel better. So I was saying earlier that this is the third day of this Bonaparte's accident and recovery process. So it is Saturday, Martin Luther King weekend. Roy is here and we are at my house. Melinda just went to her house to pick up more supplies, but we're going to keep him here because it's easier to take him outside from here. So he's been whimpering a little bit here, and I don't know if it's because he wants to go and play, or he's in pain, or he feels left out. But he's such a lively dog normally, and right now he's hurting. So it's okay, boy. It's okay. He's got his neck bandaged. This injury occurred. This disc, herniated disc, slip disc, whatever you want to call it. They call it several different things. A ruptured disc happened in his neck, and most of the videos we saw on YouTube take place further down in the spine in the back. So we thought, why not record what happens here, as we have a French Bulldog with the neck injury, the IVDD. Cervical, I guess it's called. I don't know. Anyway, but this is just so that I know there'll be other people watching this and looking for something like this, because we had a hard time finding any information pertaining more towards the neck. So this is again, as I said before, a tale of this recovery process, which sounds like it's going to be pretty much months, So even the next couple of weeks is a process. I think the doctor said he expects 70% return to normal after 2 weeks. 70% in 2 weeks. So for the first 3 or 4 days, he's pretty much going to remain in his bed here in a confined space, which is what everything we see and everything we're told confirms. So I just don't know why he's kind of making that noise. I don't think he's in pain. Well, he's in pain, I'm sure, but I mean, he's had medication. What's the matter, boy? And Roy's sitting here supporting him as well. What do you say, Roy? You taking care of Bonaparte? You keeping him company? Roy had his 11th birthday yesterday, too, in the middle of all of this. So we did do a little celebrating for him, and he got a lot of attention, but it's kind of sad that his birthday happened at the same time that this was all going on. But he's been a good sport.
Okay. On Tuesday, January the 9th, which is 4 days ago, Bonaparte was chasing his ball, and I said to him, one more, and I threw it, and I went to leash up my other dog, Roy, and I heard a whimper, string of whimpers, And I looked back to see Bonaparte laid out on his side with all four legs sticking straight out, with just a horrified look on his face. He couldn't move. So I picked him up, I took him to my vet. They sent me to the emergency vet. They determined he had a slipped disc in his neck and would need surgery at a price of $11,000 to $14,000. Fortunately, within the last few days, we found another neurologist who's willing to do the surgery for $7,000. So he had surgery yesterday around 3, 4 o'clock. Then he went to the emergency vet overnight to recuperate. We picked him up this morning around 11. And he is pretty much the same as he was when we took him in, except he has this terrible bandage around his neck, and he's sleeping better. He always ate well. He won't drink water, so what I do is I put water in his wet food, mix some pumpkin in there so it helps him poo. He's pooped twice in the last, 5 days that we know of. He didn't pee for the first 36 hours, and then finally the vet catheterized him and he peed. And then after that, he peed on his own several times and has apparently, according to the ER folks, that he peed 4 times last night. We are yet to see him pee. It's been about 8 hours.
Looks pretty good right now, isn't he? He looks pretty alert.
But he, we're hoping that he'll be able to walk again, because while he could stand, sort of, and hold his weight, he couldn't walk. And his feet curl under, called knuckling, where they want to put the tops of their feet down instead of the bottoms of their feet. All 4 legs were affected, but the right front seemed to be the worst. And now he is, not able to walk. So if you have a Frenchie and they're active like his, be careful about letting them do stuff like that. I wish I'd known. And may not be able to do that in the future, but we're hoping he will at least be able to walk and maybe run a little bit and play like he used to. But anyway, so far so good.